to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a look at 3 months out from now. So what your life will look like, what things you'll encounter, how things are going to shape up in about 3 months. So for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and pause the video if you already have an intuitive selection method and make your choice. For those of you that would like a little bit of assistance honing in with your intuition, I am going to lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the bracelets or one of the charms or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the rhodochrosite bracelet and the angel wings. All right, rhodochrosite is for self-worth. So self-worth may be a factor in these next 3 months for you. Now, your signifier card is Cosmic Gateway. Insecurities, connection with others, refocusing. So there may be a refocusing that happens in the next 3 months that kind of puts you a little more solidly on your path through that cosmic gateway. Now, I would like to start with Transparent Tarot. We're going to look at any significant changes, any significant factors in your life 3 months from now. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us any significant factors, any changes, anything noteworthy in their lives 3 months from now. All right, so I'll shuffle one more time and then I'll cut the deck and deal right off the top. All right, you start with the Queen of Wands. That is beautiful. You are stepping into your authentic self 3 months from now. Next, you get the Priestess. The Priestess talks about you using your intuition, you being connected. Ooh, you get the Queen of Wands as well. Not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles as well. So you are definitely stepping into your abundance 3 months from now. You are this, loving entity that can share what they have and has everything they need. And finally, you get the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles talks about having stable financial foundations, so things look stable financially. but you may be clinging to it just a little bit too much with that 4. So just, pay attention. Remember that abundance, money flows in and out, be a money magnet. But you look like you're going to have stable financial foundations within the next 3 months. Now, let's look at other situations you will encounter over the next 3 months. So situations they'll encounter over the next 3 months. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ooh, some of you are getting married in the next 3 months. Lots of you have doors opening. There's some anxiety, so we'll deal with that. We'll get some oracle for that. All right, there's a stalemate. And there's celebrations, could even be pregnancy and birth with this 3 of Cups. So there is good times. Some of you are getting married, doors opening. There is a feeling of anxiety. There's a feeling of a stalemate. We'll get oracle to see how you step out of those in the next 3 months. But there's also much to celebrate with this 3 of Cups. It can also signify pregnancy and birth. So some of you may be stepping into motherhood or parenthood. Just take it as it resonates. If that's not something you want, then protect against it. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading, and then we'll get oracle for all the tarot. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, friendship. All right, this friendship card, see how she's looking in the mirror, not looking in the mirror, but reflected in the mirror? You need to be your own best friend. You need to treat yourself like a friend. You need to be the friend that you want to have, and it will help you bring in those kind of relationships. Treat yourself the way you should be treated, and it will bring in people who will also treat you that way. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for the swords. So, how do they step out of this anxiety in the 9 of Swords? Meditate and contemplate. All right, so some meditation is going to go a long way. Now, excuse me. You guys, if this anxiety is overwhelming and you feel that you need some form of professional help, please seek that professional help. This is, your kind of run-of-the-mill anxiety in the 9 of Swords, but it can cause sleepless nights. No fun in anxiety. If you meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces, it'll help you step out of that. Like, how to step out of the anxiety. But also, if you feel like you need assistance, please go seek said assistance. Now, let's see what the 2 of Swords, how do they step out of this stalemate? So, in the next 3 months, you'll encounter a stalemate. How do they step out of it? Work through your fears. All right, so whatever you're afraid of, you need to start working through it. Let those things go. You are going to be in a great place 3 months from now. You just have to work through some fears and do some meditating, let go of some anxiety, all of things that you're probably dealing with right now. Those things are going to kind of wrap up within the next 3 months. Now, let's see what this 4 of Wands draws out of the Queen of the Moon. Ooh, resistance. All right, so you guys have all of this life, all of this power inside yourselves, and it is going towards opening doors, towards new things coming in. Even some of you getting married, there is a resistance inside you that is strong enough for this scenario. So it looks good. Now, the 3 of Cups. Ooh, the unexpected. So you're going to be celebrating the unexpected. Unexpected things are going to happen, and it's going to leave you something to celebrate. Now, let's take a look at what the spellcasting oracle says for the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Clarity. All right, so you're going to be stepping into a clarity. You've got that Queen of Wands buried back there. That's you stepping into your authentic self. There's going to be clarity that comes in. Finances are going to look good in 3 months. Your intuition is going to lead you down the right path. So just pay attention to your intuition and know that the next 3 months is going to focus on clarity for you. Now, I want to see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the little starseed deck for group number 1, please. All right. You start with freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Next, you get dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention. And finally, you get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. So really, as you go through these next 3 months, you're working through some issues with anxiety and a stalemate and some fears. You can see your light. You can know your power. You do have the courage to walk your truth. So walk your truth. It will lead you to wonderful things in the next 3 months. Now, for those of you that are still watching, I have the Tiny Tarot deck for any additional messages for those still watching the video. Anything extra, anything about their next 3 months. These do not have to be about the 3 months, though. They can be just anything that Spirit wants to talk to you about. All right, let's see here. Okay, so you start. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, a new financial beginning. Yeah, I told you, things are going to change for you financially. If you're not already really stable, you're going to become so. Next, you get the Chariot. So your own determination is going to drive this Ace of Pentacles forward. It's going to kind of put you on a new level. So your determination is going to play a serious factor in bringing this Ace of Pentacles in. Now, what else? All right. 4 of Swords. You're going to get some rest. Like I said, these swords are going to pass. You're going to work through your fears. You're going to work through your anxieties. This 4 of Swords says you need some rest. Is there any additional... Okay. And the Emperor. You need to take a power role in your life and really direct it the way you want it to go. There is so much opportunity in this 4 of Wands. There's so much celebration in this 3 of Cups. You can direct your life into that area and out of the swords. All right. That is what your next 3 months looks like. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader and clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who chose reading number 2 with the green aventurine and the little 4-leaf clover. So the green aventurine is abundance, luck. Your signifier says energy, medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. So you guys will be having some healing over the next 3 months. It is, you are in the need of rest and some energy. Like, pay attention to your energy. Don't let yourself get trapped by an energy vampire. You know, you are important and your energy is important. Now, as for the 3 months out, let's take a look and see what significant factors will have changed, what significant things you will have encountered in the next 3 months. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please take a look at their next 3 months for significant changes. All right, I'm going to shuffle one more time and then I will cut and draw right off the top. All right, so you guys start with the Ace of Swords, something new, something that you're going to take action on, a new beginning, and it is followed by the Ace of Wands. So this beginning is something you are going to be very passionate about, okay? There is a definite passion to the Aces. Now, next you get the Empress, which is foundational. So there, it can also represent motherhood, parenthood. You've got a brand new beginning in about 3 months' time. that is going to be foundational for you. Now, a little added tidbit is this Six of Swords here, which is you moving on, but taking your problems with you. So you have to try to let go of the baggage from previous relationships. You have to let go of the baggage from, your past, and try to move forward into these beautiful beginnings that you are going to be so passionate about. And finally, you get the Three of Wands, which look at how this Three of Wands looks like it's lighting the tip of the sword and the wand for this new beginning. And this Three of Wands is corroboration. It is, good times. It's unity. It's things moving in the right direction for you. So that looks beautiful. You guys are going to start a new beginning sometime within the next 3 months. Now we're going to use the Tarot Grand Lux and take a look at other situations you're going to encounter in the next 3 months. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, other situations they're going to encounter in the next 3 months. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the Eight of Coins. So you guys are putting your hard work in somewhere. Ooh, Queen of Wands, stepping into your authentic self. Five of Coins. All right, some of you are concerned about finances. There's a fear here about, it could be about being lonely. It can be about finances. It can be about, needing more than you have. But it's fear. So we'll see how you step out of the fear of the Five of Coins. And then finally you get the Ten of Cups. That is a beautiful, happy home life. That is like everybody wants to have the Ten of Cups in their reading. And you've got a new beginning that leads you to the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups it's a beautiful, happy home life. Now, before we jump into Oracle for all the tarot, let's get you an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2. Ooh, Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Fairness. So, he is working in the background, making sure things are going to work out fairly for you. Now, I want to get Moonology for this Five of Coins. How do they step out of the fear in this Five of Coins? Be bold and make the first move. All right, so you know what it is you're afraid of, whether you're afraid of loneliness, whether you're afraid of poverty, whatever it is, there's a fear going on in your Five of Cups, and you're told to be bold and make the first move. You are able to step out of it, and you will. Now, I want to see Queen of the Moon for your hard work in the Eight of Coins. So they're putting in their hard work over the next 3 months. What does it culminate? Oh, peace. Wonderful. Beautiful. All right, so your hard work leads you to peace. Now, I want to also get Queen of the Moon for that Queen of Wands. Wisdom. All right, so there is a wisdom that's going to be imparted to you that, you're going to come into wisdom in the next 3 months, and it's going to help you step into your more authentic self. Now, for this Ten of Cups, I want the Spellcasting Oracle. So the Ten of Cups is you living in a happy home, things just being good on the home front. Everything looks good there. Now, let's see what there is to add. Empowerment. All right, so your happy home brings you empowerment. Now, also we'll do Spellcasting Oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Dreams. All right, so your dream, the universe is communicating to you through your dreams. There is a new beginning. There are things to celebrate. In the next 3 months, you need to pay attention to those dreams because the universe is going to be communicating with you through them. Now, let's see what the Tiny Star Seed Oracle has to add to your reading. We'll take that one too. All right, you start with reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. All right, that's going to bring in some wisdom and help you step into your Queen of Wands, this authentic you. So really take some time, do some reflecting, go and meditate and really see yourself as your hidden self. You know, what you actually want, what you actually dream of. Now, next you get free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So you will be in that free spirit energy by 3 months' time. And finally, you get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. So yeah, see the light that you are bringing into all of the situations in your life. Know the power that you have to change anything that you don't want, and have the courage to walk that truth, to step into your authentic self, which you will. You're going to step out of this fear and the 5 of coins by taking the first step, and you're going to step into this Queen of Wands with all kinds of wisdom as your authentic self. Now, I have the tiny tarot deck, so any additional messages for group number 2, please, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. This does not have to be about the 3 months. It can just be any messages that need to come through for anyone who's still watching the video. All right, let's see what we got coming out. You start with the 3 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be appreciated for your hard work. This hard work that you're putting in, you're going to be appreciated for it. Now, you've got the 9 of Swords, so there's some anxiety, there's some trouble sleeping, possibly some insomnia. But the Page of Cups comes out immediately afterwards, and that is fun and socializing and good times. So there's going to be fun that overrides this anxiety for you. Now, is there anything else? And the Ace of Swords, which you already have the Ace of Swords. You have this brand new beginning where you need to take action, but you will, and you're going to know what to do. It's going to bring you peace. See the dove? It's going to bring you peace, this new beginning where you take action. All right. That is all I have for your 3-month look. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the blue agate bracelet and the snowflake. All right, the blue agate's for calmness and peace. Now let's see what your signifier is. You've got power of presence, a power struggle, unlock your potential, authenticity. So just be present in the moment, the power of being present and, having the moment. Now I want to start with transparent tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us any significant changes there will be between now and 3 months out for group number 3. All right, I'll shuffle once more and then we'll cut the deck and deal right off the top. All right. So you guys start with the 8 of Swords energy. So some of you feel really stuck right now, but you're coming into completion with the world. So the world is there bringing you into completion. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. Some of you are going to meet a soulmate, and you've got the Strength card coming out. So you are strong enough for whatever comes your way with regards to the next 3 months. Your strength is coming out, and you've got this 2 of Cups coming out. So that is a soulmate connection. That can also be partnerships working out really well. It doesn't have to be a soulmate if you're already in a relationship. But the stuck energy is coming to an end and you're stepping into completion. Now, let's see what other situations you'll encounter over the next 3 months. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. looking at 3 months from now for group number 3, what will things look like? Ooh, 9 of coins. So rewarding yourself with a little bit of luxury. Ooh, 6 of coins. So 6 of coins is giving and receiving. So some of you may be receiving something financial in nature about 3 months from now. 9 of wands. So some of you making some form of sacrifice you don't need to make. We'll get oracle to see how you step out of it. Ooh, and the 2 of coins. So deciding where you're going to spend your money, but it includes the implication that you have money to spend. Now, he is walking on a tightrope, so, you know, things may be just starting to work out for you financially in 3 months' time. If you reward yourself with some luxuries, if you just reward yourself financially with something, it will help to draw in your abundance. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. You get cooperate. So the angels are trying to work with you. You have to cooperate with the universe. You have to cooperate with the angels. It's a cooperative thing. So just make sure, let's look at this sacrifice, because let's see what sacrifice doesn't need to be made, or how they step out of making this sacrifice. All right, it's time to release negativity. So some of you hanging on to some negativity that is costing you it's costing you a sacrifice. So just, take what resonates, but it's time to let that negativity go. Now, I would also like Moonology for the 2 of coins. So for the 2 of coins, you look at the bigger picture. So as you decide where to spend your money, how to spend your money, because money is a significant thing for the next 3 months. It looks like some of you have been struggling financially and things are looking up, things are looking better. It's time to look at that bigger picture when you spend your money and invest in yourself. You are what is worth investing in. So take it as it resonates. Now, let's see what the 9 of coins draws out. A Queen of the Moon. Ooh, abundance. Yep, I told you it was abundance. Do something nice for yourself financially. It'll unlock those doors of abundance and bring that abundance in. Now, for the giving and receiving in the 6 of coins, faith. All right, have faith that this is going to work out beautifully for you. Those of you that don't believe the universe could be bringing you something, could be bringing you a gift of some kind, have faith. The universe is working on it. Things are working out in your best benefit. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has for the Transparent Tarot. So, for the Transparent Tarot, please. Ooh, transformation. All right, so you will go through a transformation in the next 3 months' time. It'll be like a transformation. Things are going to be so much different. Things are going to be working out easily for you. You are transforming with your strength, with completion. You're getting out of that stuck energy. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add to your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the little starseed deck, please. All right, we'll cut to them. You start with channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. All right, next you get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. And finally, patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So you are going through a transformation. You may not be done with your transformation in 3 months' time. You need to be patient with yourself, with the universe. The universe is bringing you good things. It's bringing you blessings. You need to step into your abundance, and that has to do with rewarding yourself a little bit. Make good decisions with your money. When you make decisions with your money, look at the bigger picture. Invest in yourself. Do what's right for you. And be patient and allow all of it to work out at its own rate. Now, for those of you that are still with me, I've got the little tarot deck for any additional messages. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any additional messages for group number 3. All right, we'll go through one more time, and then we'll cut to them. All right. You start with the Four of Cups, being gifted something from the divine. There is some boredom involved in the Four of Cups, but you need to look for this gift from the universe coming for you. That is what's holding her interest. So look at the gifts from the universe, and it will help you clear up your focus. Now, what else? Knight of Wands. There's a whirlwind romance coming for some of you. That is beautiful. And one more. The Two of Cups again. Yeah, no, this is a soulmate connection. This looks good. Some of you are meeting your soulmate within the next 3 months, and you're stepping into your Two of Cups. So whether it's at the 3-month point or tomorrow, that I don't know. But it is, or, you know, it could be 4 months out or 5 months out. You know, the patience card coming out says, hey, things are working that way, but things are working towards a whirlwind romance with your soulmate. So that looks beautiful. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. All right, bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the purple amethyst and the owl. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get Crystal Kingdom, slowing down, materialism, psychic debris. All right, so slow down, deal with materialism if it's becoming a problem for you. Sometimes we all have to deal with psychic debris, so maybe some meditation, clear those thoughts, some focus. Now, let's see what 3 months from now looks like for you. So we're going to start with significant changes over the next 3 months. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us any significant changes for group number 4 over the next 3 months. All right, I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then I'll cut the deck and we'll draw right off the top. Okay, you guys start with the Queen of Pentacles. Then you have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Wow. So there is a whirlwind romance. There is possibly a reunion for some of you. This may be a love reunion, someone you were with before that you miss, that you're looking forward to a reunion with. This whirlwind romance, you know, may be a brand new thing for you. This could be a creative passion with the Page of Wands. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles in the background, kind of governing everything. The Queen of Pentacles can represent you. It can represent someone in your vicinity, but it's a very loving, generous energy. You know, she wants for nothing and shares what she has. Now, you guys also get the Moon, so there's going to be some fear around decisions. and some need for clarity, some need for sight with the next 3 months going by. But you're going to have progress because you've got this Chariot coming out. And that progress is, I mean, you're going to move forward. And it's going to be by your diligence and what you put in. But you are definitely going to be moving forward with the Chariot. Now, let's take a look at the Tarot Grand Lux. And we will see what additional situations they'll encounter over the next 3 months, how things will look 3 months from now. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, how will things look 3 months from now? And are there any additional situations they'll encounter? All right, Page of Wands again. So many of you, many of you stepping into a reunion. Some of you are stepping into some kind of creative project. It can go either way. This is a very creative energy. It's a youthful energy that just kind of jumps into things, you know, full force. Now, you get the Queen of Coins again. Wow, okay. So Tarot Grand Lux is just like confirming your transparent tarot here. You know, the Queen of Coins represents you. She wants for nothing, and, you know, she shares what she has. She's very generous and loving and kind. And it can represent you. It can represent someone else. I feel like it represents you in about 3 months' time. Now, Two of Coins. All right, so some decisions about money. And then Page of Coins. So financial opportunities coming in. You know, there's a very youthful energy here. So there may be a lot of people in college, you know, a lot of young people here. And you don't have to be physically young to have a youthful energy. You know, like it's a youthful desire to move forward. It's a desire to succeed. But you guys are stepping into stable financial foundations. Like this Two of Coins kind of implies you have the money to be making decisions about where you spend your money. Now, some of you are coming out of this walking on a tightrope thing and, you know, just having barely enough to make ends meet. And you're stepping into this beautiful Page of Coins, which is opportunity that you just have to seize. You know, the opportunity's right there in front of you. It gets laid out for you, and then you just have to seize the day. Now, the Queen of Coins, you know, that represents the energy that you will embody. And it's, you know, that loving, generous energy of abundance. All right, now before we get Oracle for all the tarot, let's get you an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 4. Harmony. All right, so you're being asked to live in harmony. Just, you know, let things roll. Let the universe work around you. It's going to bring you wonderful things. Now, I want to see Moonology for this Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is you making decisions where to spend your money. And you get confidence as your key to success. So once you decide where you want to invest in yourself, where you want to live, who you want to live with, once you make these decisions, confidence is your key to success. So just roll with it. You know, make your decision and then go with it. Now, I would like to get Queen of the Moon for that Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents either a reunion of a passionate sort or stepping into some form of creative project. You get gratitude, whatever it is. Excuse me. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Whether it's a reunion, whether it is you stepping into a creative project, you are being reminded to show gratitude. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Page of Coins. All right, darkness. So this opportunity is coming out of the darkness. You won't even see it coming. It's just headed your way, like out of the clear blue sky. it is just going to jump out in front of you, but it's going to be a fantastic option. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity. All right. And it's of a financial material nature. Like it could be a career opportunity. It could be a side opportunity. You know, it's just, it's different for each of you. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to say for that Queen of Coins. Commitment. All right. So some of you stepping into a commitment. This commitment could be to yourself, you know, being committed to taking good care of yourself, being committed to your hopes and dreams. And then for your transparent tarot, you get forgiveness. So somewhere forgiveness is needed, whether you're forgiving yourself, whether you're forgiving someone else, you're going to need forgiveness throughout the next 3 months. You're going to step into beautiful things, and you need to forgive yourself when you miss opportunities. You will step into the right one with that Page of Coins. All right, now let's see what the Starseed deck has to add for you. So from the Starseeds, all right, let's see what we've got so far. You got meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. And then inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. And finally, abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. That is so true. So make sure you're of service, and these doors of abundance are going to open for you. You're going to have a wonderful reunion, some of you. You're going to step into an amazing project, others of you. Make sure you're grateful across the board, and definitely work on meditation, because meditation's coming out for you. Now, for those of you that are still with me, I have the Tiny Tarot deck for any additional messages. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For those still with us, any additional messages? Okay. We'll take the Six of Pentacles too. All right. So you get the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. All right. So if you step into this creative project here, this King of Wands is saying people are going to follow you. You're going to be receiving financial rewards. Now, you also get Temperance and the King of Pentacles. So balance, passion, and the desire for the financial things. But you will have both. You just have to balance them both. So follow your passions. It'll lead you to abundance. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the carnelian and the maple leaf. Or I think that's a maple leaf. It's a leaf of some kind. Your signifier is past life, a cultural experience. It is behind you, regression. So whatever it is behind you. You know, something is behind you. There could be something from a past life that you're dealing with. If you believe in past lives, I mean, to each their own. I believe in past lives, and they leave karmic things for you to deal with. Now, let's see what's going on for you in the next 3 months. So we'll take a look at significant events that will happen over the next 3 months. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us clearly through the transparent tarot. Excuse me. All right, I will shuffle one more time, and then I will cut the cards and draw right off the top. All right, you start with the Queen of Pentacles. That's the second one of these readings that has started with the Queen of Pentacles. That's so funny. You've got the Page of Wands, the Fool, the Sun. Wow, so much growth. And then finally, also the Queen of Cups. So you've got two queens coming out saying that you are emotionally mature enough to deal with any situations you find yourself in for the next 3 months. The Sun is coming out saying you're going to experience super growth. There is the Fool, which says the start of a new journey. The Page of Wands, which talks about a reunion or stepping into a creative project. And then at the very back, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about financial stability. And, you know, it can represent you or someone in your vicinity. But the person is loving and generous and shares what they have and is well taken care of. Now, let's go to the Tarot Grand Lux and see what additional situations or what things will look like in 3 months. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us how things will look in 3 months for group number 5 or any other situations they may encounter that they will need guidance for. All right, you've got the King of Coins. Okay, so the King of Coins is much like the Queen of Coins in that it is a loving, generous energy. You know, the King of Coins is completely financially abundant, completely taken care of, and takes care of others. Now, ooh, you've also got the King of Cups. Some of you trying to make a decision about which way your life is going to go, whether it's emotional or material. So just take what resonates, but some of you are going to be deciding which way things are going to go. Wow, the King of Swords. You've got 3 kings now. That is amazing. Let's see what your final energy comes out. And the 4 of Coins. Okay. So you guys are clinging to your money a little too tightly. You know, you have stable financial foundations right now, and it's something that you're just spending a little bit of too much time clinging to. You know, really let the money flow in and out. It's going to be okay. You've got the King of Coins, which is a loving, generous energy. You've got the King of Cups, which is emotionally mature and emotionally stable. The King of Swords, which is an intelligence. It also suggests some challenges and tests, but that your strategy and your intelligence are going to help you overcome them. And then the 4 of Coins talks about financial abundance. You'll have financial abundance. There's even some travel in here with the boat in the background and the globe going on. There is some travel going on possibly within the next 3 months for some of you. But he's hanging on to this money just a little bit too tight in this card. So don't hang on to your money too tight. Let it flow freely. It'll flow back to you. Now, let's see what the angel deck has to offer for group number 5. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael comes out. He's the protector. He helps with cord cuttings. So if you've got issues with a past life, if you feel like you're dealing with karmic things from a past life, Archangel Michael is your angel. He will help you cut those ties. So that is, yeah, he's coming out. Now, I want to see Moonology for the King of Swords here. The King of Swords can sometimes represent challenges and tests that need your strategy. And you bring love into the situation. So as you deal with whatever challenges and tests come up in the next 3 months' time, bringing love into the situation is going to definitely make things work better. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for that King of Coins. So, out of Queen of the Moon for the King of Coins, Resilience. All right. Let's see the King of Cups. Nourishment. All right. So I feel like this is a very specific message, so I'm just going to deliver it. Some of you, your heart is right there. It's going to this way or that way, this one or that one. Finances may be a factor of it. A real strong emotional connection may be a factor on the other side. You have resilience. You can overcome it. You know, this one nourishes your soul. This one, you know, brings in resilience for you. But, you know, whatever it is, the decision is yours to make. All right. Now, that's just for whoever is struggling with that decision. Now, all right. I would like to get the spellcasting oracle for that Four of Coins. You know, what is this Four of Coins? How do they let go a little bit? Dreams. All right. The answer is in your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Now, I also want to get spellcasting oracle for the transparent tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Truth. All right. So there is a truth to this. You know, there is a growth that you're going to be going through. You've got multiple queens, multiple kings, and the gender doesn't matter. You know, it's not like, you know, the kings have to be male and the queens have to be female. They can all represent different aspects of you. That could be, you know, what this reading is, the different aspects of your soul in 3 months' time, whether, you know, you're dealing with generosity, emotions, intelligence, whatever it is, you know, it is coming together for you in 3 months. It's going to create truth. You're going to see this beautiful truth and this growth in the sun. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck. All right, you're going to start with vibration and gratitude. And what else? Inner alchemy. So inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So this, bring love into the situation. Don't be afraid of your challenges. Bring love into them. You got vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. And finally, you get gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So be grateful. Bring your gratitude to the table. Things look good for you in 3 months. You're stable. You've got lots of court energy coming out. You know, there are challenges you'll be dealing with, but if you bring love into them, it's going to work out just fine. Archangel Michael is at your back, so be grateful for all the miracles of life that you're going to see. Now, let's get the tiny tarot deck for any additional messages for those of you still watching the video. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, additional messages for group number 5, please. All right, let's see what came out first. You get the Page of Swords. All right, someone is paying too close of attention. Whether it's you paying too close of attention to somebody else or somebody else paying too close of attention to you. Or this is saying, hey, you need to pay attention to the situations around you. It can resonate in any of those ways. Take it as it resonates. But, you also get the Knight of Swords. So it says your struggles, your challenges, they're going to be short-lived. They're going to be over quickly. So we'll put that over here with the King. And then you've got the Six of Swords. So they're going to be over quickly, but you're going to still bring some of your problems with you. But you'll still be appreciated for your hard work. So, yeah, the angels are on your side. Fate is on your side. The universe is on your side. So step into these challenges. Try to leave your baggage behind, but know that you will be appreciated no matter what. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.